And welcome back. Kern Valley High School's Broncos are making a run for the playoffs this season. The team is riding high from a 6-game winning streak.
But these athletes likely, like many others last year, nearly lost out on playing their senior year when school sports were canceled across the country. Photojournalist Gilbert Bernal has this story.
The Kern Valley High School Broncs had high expectations last season, with the bulk of the team being experienced seniors. But when COVID stopped everything, including league sports for students, the season that could have been the one for the underdog team suddenly ended.
When this hit last year, it was just sudden. I mean, we were only 4 games into the season. We were just getting ready to start league play, and that's when it hit.
Players were abruptly cut from sports without any alternatives.
No one had any idea what we were in for.
Genther worried the seniors he's been coaching since their freshman year would graduate without swinging a bat.
I'm really happy that the seniors are getting this opportunity. A few months back, we weren't sure this was going to happen. The bulk of our team is seniors. 4 or 5 seniors, I believe, that have been starting for me since they were freshmen. So our expectations were high. We went through the struggles when they were freshmen. Last year, we were 4-0, and then COVID hit.
Hunter Black, class of 2021, almost didn't get the season he's been winding up for.
Well, we got 4 games in our last season because of the pandemic, so we didn't even get to play like half of the season. So I kind of took that and just put it like into work ethic. I just worked super hard over the off season, at home every single day, just working on everything I could.
Even with that false start season in the fall, the athletes were excited to get back to playing sports.
I think for a lot of them, they were chomping at the bit. I mean, they wanted to get out here, and when we had that short conditioning period for football, I think everybody was in gear to, hey, let's get a little bit of practice in. And then, as you might recall, after just a few weeks of conditioning, the COVID numbers went back up, not just in our county, but everywhere. And no practice, no sports, nothing.
Did you get the shorter lead? After a year-long hiatus, the Broncs are ranked 5th in their division and have a 2-game lead in the series against Foothill.
Our approach is looking at it as, let's just get as much practice and playing time as we can and start building up towards the playoffs, with the idea being that when the playoffs come, if we're in the Division 6 playoffs, as we expect to be, maybe we can make a run at it this time and go deeper in the playoffs than we have the last couple of years. And I think the potential is there.
In Lake Isabella, for 17 News, I'm Gilbert Bernal.
And the Broncs stand to face the Trojans tonight to end the series at Foothill High School.